Step into Mali, a land where the sounds of the Sahara meet the rhythms of the Niger River, and ancient empires once shaped the course of West African history. Mali is a vast, landlocked country in West Africa, stretching from the Sahara Desert in the north, through the Sahel, down to the Savannah Plains in the south. It's bordered by Algeria, Mauritania, Senegal, Guinea, Côte d'Ivoire, Burkina Faso, and Niger. The Niger River cuts right through the country, giving life to communities along its path, while Bamako, the bustling capital, sits in the south. Think of it as a country that moves from desert heat to green plains in just a few hundred kilometers. Mali's story as a unified state begins in 1230, with the rise of the Mali Empire, founded by Sundiata Keïta after his victory at the Battle of Culinary in 1235. From this moment, Mali grew into one of West Africa's greatest empires, shaping regional identity through shared laws, culture, and trade. Cities like Timbuktu and Jen became legendary centers of learning and commerce, while rulers such as Mansa Musa turned Mali into a global symbol of wealth and influence. Long before empires, the Sahara itself set the rhythm of life, shifting between harsh deserts and lush, green faces from 300,000 years ago onward. Humans followed the water, settling near places like Lake Chad, the Dogon Plateau, and Anjugu, where evidence of life dates back over 150,000 years. By 9500 BCE, a wetter Sahara supported Neolithic societies, early pottery, cattle herding, and crops like sorghum, millet, and later pearl millet. As aridity returned after 5000 BCE, populations migrated south, giving rise to complex cultures such as the Tikit and Kobodi. Urban life emerged early. Dio flourished by 900 BCE, and Genjeno thrived from 250 BCE to 800 CE, complete with city walls and long-distance trade. Power later shifted between great states, the Mali Empire, 13th to 15th centuries, the Songhai Empire centered in Gao until its defeat at Tondeba in 1591, and a series of regional kingdoms including Bombora, Kata, Kenedugu, Mosaina, Tukula, and Wasulu. Mali fell under French colonial rule in 1892, became independent in 1960, and has since experienced cycles of civilian rule, military coups, rebellions, and regional conflict, from the Tuareg insurgencies to the 2012 war, French intervention in 2013, and repeated coups between 2020 and 2021. In 2023, Mali joined Burkina Faso and Niger in forming the Alliance of Sahel States, signaling a new and uncertain chapter. From shifting deserts to powerful empires and modern political upheaval, Mali's history is one of resilience, shaped by climate, culture, and an enduring struggle to adapt and endure. And yes, the land has changed its mind a lot, but Mali has always found a way to stay standing. Back in the Mali Empire, the real power brokers weren't just the king, they were the kingmakers. These included the Bora, a council of noble elders and military leaders, plus influential hunter and artisan guilds. Fast forward to today, and while Mali is a republic with no monarchy, the term kingmakers has popped up in reference to the military leaders who've recently taken charge. Power still seems to have a habit of picking its favorites. First ruler during the Mali Empire and current ruler of the Republic of Mali, Sundiata Keïta, was the original empire builder. Around 1235, he united local kingdoms and became Mali's first emperor, or Mansa, transforming a collection of independent states into a powerful and legendary empire. Fast forward centuries, and Mali is now a republic led by Colonel Assimi Goïta, who became interim president in 2021 after 2 military coups, steering the nation under military rule. From empire to republic, Mali's leadership reflects centuries of change. Mali isn't just rich in culture, it's investing in knowledge, too. First is the University des Sciences, the Techniques et the Technologies de Bamako, USTTB based in Bamako. This is Mali's top university for science, technology, and engineering. Next is Université des Lettres et des Sciences Humaines de Bamako, ULSHB, also in Bamako, focusing on arts, literature, and human sciences. After which we have Institut Polytechnique Rural de Formation et de Recherches Appliquées de Katibougou, IPRFA Katibougou, a major center for agricultural and rural development studies, helping shape Mali's future from the ground up, literally. These institutions play a key role in educating the next generation of Malian leaders, thinkers, and innovators. Mali has produced icons who've made noise on the world stage, sometimes literally. We have Salif Keita, known as the golden voice of Africa. He blends traditional Malian music with modern sounds and global influence. There is also Fatoumata Diawara, singer, actress, guitarist, and activist. Grammy-nominated music, powerful films, and fearless advocacy, she does it all. Also is Yuma Diokite, model, actress, and activist, often called the other Naomi. She's appeared in major films and fights racism on an international level. From music to politics to activism, these figures show Mali's influence reaches far beyond its borders. When Mali celebrates, it goes all out, music, culture, and vibes included. Firstly, Festival on the Niger, held in Sigu every February. This festival brings music, dance, masks, puppet shows, and even boat races on the Niger River. Next is Gwin Festival, one of Mali's vibrant cultural celebrations, highlighting local traditions and community spirit. Third is Diamori Festival, a 3-day cultural celebration near the end of February, showcasing Malian heritage at the local level. After which we have Festival au Desert, once held near Timbuktu. This legendary desert festival mixed Tuareg culture with global music, plus camel races. Very iconic, very unforgettable. Malian festivals aren't just events, they're experiences, blending history, music, and pure joy. If Mali had a love language, it would definitely be food. Rich, comforting, and full of flavor, let's dig in. There is mof, Maif imagine peanut butter, but grown up. This hearty stew mixes groundnuts, meat, and veggies into a dish that basically gives you a hug in a bowl. Also, there is risogro, think jollof rice's stylish cousin, fragrant rice cooked with tomatoes, onions, and meat, doing its own Malian thing. Next is dibi, grilled lamb or mutton, smoky, spicy, and irresistible. This is the kind of food that makes people suddenly very quiet at the table. And finally, we have poule yassa, chicken marinated in lemon and onions, then grilled or stewed. Tangy, savory, and proof that simple ingredients can still steal the show. Malian food is all about grains, bold sauces, and perfectly cooked meats, comfort food with confidence. Mali's arts are colorful, symbolic, and deeply cultural. From Bogolan mudcloth with hidden meanings, vibrant indigo textiles, and Chihuahua masks to terracotta sculptures and calabash crafts, every piece tells a story. They are not just decorations, they are a bridge to Mali's history, spirituality, and community life. Want to know some unique fun facts? Mansa Musa, who ruled from 1312 to 1337, might have been the richest person in history. Thanks to gold and salt trade, his fortune today would be a mind-blowing $400 billion. That's a lot of bling for a medieval emperor. Also, Mali is home to the Great Mosque of Djen, the world's largest mud brick building. Built in 1907 on older foundations, the community replasters it every year in a festival called the Crépissage. Talk about DIY dedication. Mali's ties to the global black community run deep, stretching back to the ancient Ghana, Mali, and Songhai empires. The Mali Empire, in particular, stood out for wealth, trade, and learning, with Timbuktu as a legendary hub of scholarship that still resonates across the African diaspora. Languages like Mandinka, traditional art, architecture, and cultural practices continue to shape West Africa and the diaspora. Today, Malian music thrives worldwide, while Malians abroad support development, advocate politically, and act as cultural ambassadors, and the nation asserts its sovereignty and African pride. From empire to diaspora, Mali's story is one of culture, resilience, and global connection. It's alive in its music, literature, and art. From the world-renowned desert blues to innovative cultural festivals, Mali continues to inspire beyond its borders. Its legacy lies in knowledge, storytelling, and creativity, proving that the spirit of its great empire still echoes in the hearts of its people today. Mali reminds us that greatness is built on knowledge, courage, and creativity, a nation whose past continues to inspire the world today. If you love this journey, don't forget to like and subscribe, because the soul of Africa has so much more to reveal.